You look beautiful tonight. But of course, that was never going to surprise anyone. On our wedding day in London, I was reminded of just how far we've come over the last 7 years. My heart rate's just going up slightly more now. You've been, and will continue to be, an incredible part of my life. You've given me some of the most memorable moments, from our adventures together to buying our first house. Being with you is a beautiful place to be. You've grown into a compassionate, understanding, generous and genuine person. You light up the room, and you've lit up my life from the moment you've entered it. They say that to love someone deeply gives you strength, but being loved by someone gives you courage. Ladies and gentlemen, I've never felt as strong nor as courageous as I do in this moment. Now, I tried so hard to plan the perfect proposal. I organised a romantic trip to the Alps, but little did I know, Detective Holmes had already found the ring adjuster I'd ordered a few weeks ago. So there I was, up a mountain, down on one knee, and she burst out laughing. Fully aware of this entire trip was about. It turns out that no matter how carefully I plan, she's always 2 steps ahead. But I did have a backup. Rose petals and champagne waiting in our hotel room for when we get back from our hike. As we stepped into the elevator, Georgee casually says, "I'm so glad you didn't do anything cringy like rose petals." She also said, "It's so tacky." And that, my friends, is when I learned that even the perfect proposal can always have its surprises. Especially when you're marrying someone who knows you better than you know yourself.
It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all today as far afield as Qatar, New York, France and the sunny south. Well, after an amazing wedding in London, beautiful ceremony, hot and sunny weather, enjoyed by all of us that were there, it's my pleasure to introduce you to a typical summer's day in Cumbria. Now, for those of you not familiar with a typical summer's day in Cumbria, it often means a delightful mix of clouds, wind, a touch of rain, and perhaps a hint of sunshine peeking through. But I assure you, the love of Georgee and Fenton that we're celebrating today shines brighter than any sun possibly could. Georgee, our fearless, adventurous, loving, kind, beautiful daughter. I did worry about you. I stopped, Fenton. It's your job now.
So, ladies and gentlemen, can we please welcome, officially for the second time, Mr. and Mrs. Hodgson! Firstly, my beautiful wife and I would like to thank each and every one of you for making the effort to be here today. Your presence means the world to us, and we're incredibly grateful to have been surrounded by so many loving friends and family. Every single one of you have had a positive impact on our lives, so we thank you for that. I wanted to talk about the person and the reason we're here today. My wife, Georgie. We met at university in Leeds, introduced by our mutual friend Lucy, at a house party. I thought Georgie was stunning and told the boys she could be the one. But Georgie had other ideas. She took one look at my Instagram and she told her friends, he's way too vain for me. This from the woman who's organised a 5-person camera crew for our 2 weddings. But persistence pays off. After 3 months, I finally got her attention on the night out at the Box in Headingley. She was the most beautiful girl at the bar, and I can still picture her now. Dancing like a maniac with that wild energy. Naturally, being the woman she is, she was surrounded by admirers. Somehow, I managed to catch her eye, offered her a drink, and stole our first kiss. I knew early in the relationship that Georgie would be the girl I marry. With every passing day, I love her just a little bit more. She's beautiful, thoughtful, kind, and most importantly, organised.
George, you are one of the most kind and caring people I've ever met, and I couldn't think of a better person to take over the best friend duties than you. So can we get a round of applause for George? I have to say, I am really proud of Fenton as well. Ever since we were young lads, he's had a dream that he's been determined to achieve. It's been years in the making, and he's put in countless hours of hard work, never losing focus and always staying motivated. He's had to overcome challenges, skip social events, and most importantly, never give up. I'm sure there'll be plenty of people here, or just in general, that could say that he would just never have achieved this. So it's a testament to his character and resolve that he's sat where he is today. So I just want to say congratulations on finally passing your maths GCSE, mate. But it is this unwavering self-confidence and belief in himself that is something I do truly admire about Fenton. And despite his inability to read, write, or tell you the current Prime Minister is, I am genuinely really proud of everything he's achieved, and I know that he's going to continue to grow and achieve everything he's ever wanted. So well done, mate.
Thanks, mate. Thank you. Georgie, I adore you. I'm proud of you, and I'm proud of the person you are. And I'm proud of the person you're becoming. I'm also proud of the person I am when I'm with you. Georgie, you know that I love you, and I'm so proud to be your husband. As I said in my vows, our love is my greatest achievement. You will always be my life's greatest success. So ladies and gentlemen, without further delay, I'd like to raise a glass and toast to my wife. Join me in toasting the beautiful bride, the love of my life, Georgie.